So good morning everyone. So in this video we will be discussing something about delimiter. So what exactly is a delimiter? So in the previous chapter we discussed about scripting sense, and there we studied if we have two commands. So this workbench, this is nothing but a workbench, right? You can see at very top over here. This is my actual workbench. This workbench differentiate between two SQL statements, 1 and 2, via a semicolon. So this is an SQL statement and this ends with a semicolon. So similarly, this is an SQL statement with ends with a semicolon. So this semicolon is nothing but a delimiter. It says that two statements or two commands in Microsoft in MySQL or in Microsoft SQL, in Oracle SQL, in anything will be separated using a delimiter, which is like semicolon by default. But when you create something called as stored procedures or triggers, so previously we created triggers, and we saw that when we create a trigger, say we say create trigger name, which is like for after insert on table employee. So this is the trigger which we are creating, and then we say begin, and at the end we say end, and this brings it to an end. So this gives me an error. Now why it gives me an error? If I just go ahead and change my delimiter over here to this, then the error is gone. You can see over here that the error is gone, right? And why this happens? So we have changed this delimiter to double dollar rather than having the delimiter to semicolon. So one thing which you have to notice and see is this entire thing is a trigger, and this trigger in itself contains multiple statements. So in the same way, this below this code is a stored procedure. So this stored procedure also has two statements. You can see over here this stored procedure also have two statements. One is select for A, like first name like A, and second is for employees where first name like D. So these has two statements, and this whole completes one command, which is create procedure. So this all statements complete only one SQL commands, which is create procedure. Now when we are creating procedure, and within a procedure we have multiple commands, so these multiple commands again are like bifurcated or like divided. How would the compiler know that in these multiple, like this is a command, then this is the second command within this procedure? So we subdivide them using a semicolon. But semicolon is something which is used as a delimiter for the outer statement. So if we do not have this delimiter changed to this thing rather than semicolon, it will give an error, because this workbench will believe till here this particular statement procedure create procedure statement is complete, but it will also find that the syntax of this procedure is wrong because it does not have an end, right? So we are beginning the procedure, we are ending the procedure, but it does not reach till end. It assumes that this statement has been completed till here because it finds a delimiter, which is semicolon. So hence we change the delimiter to double dollar and say that this is not a delimiter. So when the double dollar comes, you can see I have mentioned in a double dollar after end. So when this double dollar, so here also we should have a double dollar. When this double dollar comes, then the system knows that yes, there is a delimiter over here. So I must be doing some mistake over here for creating of the trigger. Okay, so I have not written for each row over here for each row, and now this should be fine. So this is fine, right? So this is the purpose of delimiter, changing the delimiter, and this brings this chapter to the close, and in the next chapter we will be studying about how to create stored procedures.